Okay, so welcome back to Dopes and Dragons. I'm here with Horse.
Hello.
And we're going to be reacting to... we're going to be reacting to Dungeons. Oh my god, we're going to be reacting to...
Did you hear the gears grinding in his head there?
We're going to be reacting to D&D TikToks. That's what we're going to be doing. Let's start off. And it says, when one of my players call me mommy, and I'm not going to lie, Horse, if this woman's not heavy-chested, I'm going to be very disappointed.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can see where this is going.
Yeah, what's this? Look what it says. Like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And look at the comment. She literally commented, I also accept Dungeon Mommy.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. I think we know what's happening here.
Okay, let's see here.
Press play, go on. Give it to us.
Let's change the subject.
Oh, jeez.
We don't have time to unpack all of that.
The D20s with the natural 20 on them. Do you think I could get something like that? Do you think it would work?
Oh my. I actually have a t-shirt like that.
No, you don't.
I do.
What?
Yeah.
Is it like fucking D20s on the nips
Yes,
as well?
yes.
Stop.
I
Fucking
do.
Christ.
Alright, Horse, what was colour at the back? I'm joking, match.
Oh, don't do that shit to me. I think I fail those every single fucking time, to be honest.
I wouldn't mind her being my DM, that's all I'm saying.
We're looking for a new Tommy DM. I mean, DM for the gaming table.
Mommy?
A dungeon DM.
Well, now I know why our players call her Mummy, okay? Because I would. Alright, let's go next one. So kill, man.
Oh my god. Jonathan.
Jonathan.
That's what slight spoilers for the D&D film. Look at that.
It's so cool, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I actually thought some part of it would be CG as well. You know, like
I'm surprised that they didn't go the full CG route. I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah.
The prosthetics is so much better, man.
It looked amazing on the screen.
I will say the Dragonborns were a bit iffy. I will say a bit iffy. But the Tabaxis and Jonathan and all that were...
Yeah. It's just... the design of them was just so good.
Oh, put that down.
Oh. Now, do you know who this is?
I do.
Yeah, Brendan Lee Mulligan.
Our Lord and Savior, Brendan Lee Mulligan. What a fucking man.
Oh, only Brendan Lee.
Oh, put that down. It's cold.
At least John Vaughn's safe.
No.
Look at fucking steam on the...
Yeah, it's so cool. Counterspell?
Counterspell?
Oh, you can see his face that he hates this.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is a box of doom roll for sure.
I love this.
Oh, it's gotta be in the box. Gotta be in the box.
Gotta be in the box.
Yeah, that's an important rule.
17.
Solid. Ruined. Yeah, ruined it all.
So 8d8 damage to every member of your party disappears in a burst of thunder and ice.
He is snapping.
Oh my
Yeah, there it is.
is.
That is, as a DM, and when you're like, yes, they're falling into my plan. Or if you want to try to, like, teleport out.
You know,
Whenever you're ready.
Oh.
Awesome noise, man.
Listen to that. Music for the ears.
Oh, yes. It's going. Well, keep going, baby.
Okay, don't stop.
Keep going, don't stop. Oh, wait, stop. Shit. This should be, you know, when the girl is like, oh, there's nothing better sound than this, and she has like a frappuccino, and then people add the different notes.
Yeah.
Tell me a sound that's better than this.
Don't tell you in the Dungeon Master's Guide is that you can roll as many dice as you want to scare your players. Just make sure you think which ones are actually the dice you're rolling beforehand. Oh boy, damage. 7. What they don't tell you in the Dungeon Master's Guide is
Or just randomly rolling, isn't it?
I was just gonna say, randomly rolling is a great way of keeping your players on edge and being like,
I take it a step further. I'm a bit of a sadistic shit when it comes to this. I go to the player. Can you just roll me a d20 there? And you roll, and then you just go, yeah, sure, thanks. And then I just go on. And then it's like, what's I roll? What did I roll for? What you make me roll for? No, it's
Did I pass? Did I pass?
No, it's okay. It's okay. The
Oh my god. Look at that miniature though. Holy shit.
Oh no.
Oh no. I would absolutely imagine you just like, all right, lads. Here's combat. Rod's throw this shit there. Bang. When that one party member asks us to do something that will 100% lead to a DPK. Oh, here we go.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
This is like me in that the last episode we did when your man wanted to jump the 50-60 foot wall. You sure about that? All I see is the Warlock has an in-game secret with the DM. Oh my god.
God.
I know something you don't know.
That's always something in Philadelphia, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Charlie would so be a Warlock. I know something you don't know. Oh, Rude's Lord. Ooh. Okay, let's see.
Speaking of magical ambush, you hear.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, did you say my name? And feel a knife plunge into your back.
No!
For 30 points of damage.
I'm down.
Damn.
A hand around your throat to bring you to the ground is Charity Blythe.
What
you
the
can now see you right there.
Hold on. Is there anything I can do because I do have alert? I can't be surprised.
Oh?
I can't be surprised by something I can't see.
Oh, this is like a big well, I suppose kind of like a big mistake.
But yeah, he doesn't know what to do. You think you know who can be surprised?
Okay.
Look at his face. He's thinking.
Public defender Abria Iyengar, advocating on her own behalf.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, well,
oh, fucking cuts. Yeah, like that's like, in that situation, that's close enough to when it happens that you're like, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because I'm pretty sure that's sneak attack as well. So you should will get the advantage and blah blah blah. And a brave shouldn't be surprised. So, I think it's an assassin rule as well. I don't know, but wow, imagine just looking at your card machine going, I'm alert. oh yes, I put this in because I know you love Berserk. So I put this in.
It's the Berserk
armor
from the anime Berserk as D&D armor. This cursed legendary plate armor grants you an AC of 20 and allows you to change into an unstoppable Berserker form as a bonus action. This lasts 1 minute. Your strength becomes 24. You have advantage on strength checks and saves. You gain resistance to physical, necrotic, and psychic damage, and your melee weapon attacks deal an additional 1d8 damage. You can make an additional attack as part of your attack action. You are also immune to becoming frightened and charmed and have advantage on saves against being paralyzed, stunned, or knocked prone. While wearing Berserker armor, you must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom save when you reduce a creature to 0 hit points or take damage from a melee attack. On a failure, you must use your next turn to move towards the nearest enemy and attack it with your melee weapon. If there is no enemy within your move speed's range, but there is an ally, you attack them. Barbarians, used to the rage fueling their combat, need not roll this save. Finally, each time you enter this rage, you take 1d10 necrotic damage before it activates. Enjoy.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
As a Berserker fan, how good is that?
That's pretty solid. Only thing is, I would argue you should get some dex benefits as well, because it not only increases his strength, but like when Gus actually wears it, like his agility is beyond belief. Like that's why he's almost like a beast, because he's darting around the place and jumping around the place. So he is more beast-like. So the strength, I know you always have to try and balance it then for the game, because you want to be similar, but you don't want to be too OP at the same time. Necrotic damage is very good because it's like every time, for those who don't know, the Berserker armor, the reason why it kind of gives such benefits is because it will hold your body together as you push past your human limits. Is how it kind of works. So if you're doing crazy shit and your leg breaks, it'll reinforce your leg with metal parts from the armor, will like insert itself into the leg to hold the leg together. So like that's where the necrotic damage most likely comes from. My only issue is he said berserk anime.
Yes, which is a bit weird.
It's the manga.
Yeah, it's the manga because like it's like pretty sure the enemy's not even to the point of the armor.
It doesn't do it anywhere near like the content that's there.
Yeah, so table tips you got wrong, okay? Table tips you wrong. I'm going to text him now. You are wrong, man. Bar trying to say anything other than your mom will cast a vicious fuckery. What the?
That's weird. What Batman is that from? I've never seen that. I don't know.
It's very 3D. Yeah, it's very 3D. 5 stages of a DM.
You see a large and scary-looking dragon. You see a massive, hulking, big, gargantuan, scary-looking dragon. You first notice a razor-sharp talon, and then shimmering scales of gold, trailing all the way up until you can look no higher. Towering above you is an enormous, scary-looking dragon. You feel beads of sweat drip down the back of your neck as the air sits stagnant, suffocating. But then from behind, you feel a soft gust, thick with heat and moisture, and the smell of putrid decay. You turn around just in time to see a billow of smoke seething out of the cracks of a vicious, toothy maw. As if out of legends, there stands before you a colossal, scary-looking dragon.
Yeah, I love the way the dragon thing was gone through the whole thing. That's very cool. Scary looking.
Still one stage, isn't there? Stage 5.
Oh.
A large and scary-looking dragon.
Wait, what?
You see a large and...
Oh, you've done it so much times that you're just I've done the whole Naruto thing. I was like, I thought I was going back to the start again.
Yeah. So what would you say you are from those 5 stages?
A 3.
I 100% a 3.
Oh, homebrew.
Whoa, what is this?
Dumb magic items for D&D. Mimic of Holding.
The Mimic of Holding.
Transmuted into a bag of holding by a drunken wizard. To retrieve something from the bag, make a DC 13 animal handling check. On a failure, the Mimic bites you for 1 point of piercing damage.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I actually really like that. I think one damage is a bit like little. Too little now?
Yeah, I suppose it depends on what level the party is.
Yeah, true.
I think you could easily scale that up, like, depending.
But then, imagine him being like on 1 HP and you're going for a health potion.
A health potion, like, and fucking the Mimic sends you down, like. Your party looks over and you're just keeled over with the Mimic gnawing at you. Like.
Oh, no, I would hate that one.
If you ever get frustrated by the fact that your players don't use their super cool abilities as much as they should, just do what I did and make mirror versions of them to fight that do use those cool abilities and almost kick their ass. Have you ever...
Yeah. I'm a little bit like, are you just being a little bit of a dick of a DM there?
Yeah, I can play my character better than you.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, right?
You're like,
you guys aren't playing your characters good enough, so let me show you how to do it. And it's like, that doesn't sound very fun.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry, pal. You're probably a great person, but no, I disagree.
Oh yeah, no, nothing against them. But it's just more of a. I don't think I agree with that kind of approach.
Okay, next.
D&D World. What is the most creative character you've seen someone play as?
Ooh.
A necromancer who thought they were a cleric. Only the player and the DM knew, and had a list translating what the player said they were doing and what they were actually doing, i.e. spells, daily prep, so the others wouldn't catch on to the character. In his formative years, he came upon a book of forbidden spells. Being young and stupid, he assumed it was a book of divine rituals. Fast forward several years later, he wanders the land preaching about the everlasting life. He's skilled in first aid and potions, because not every scrap requires divine intervention, but has some spells that will bring someone back from the brink of death. He also has a bodyguard who wears full plate who follows him around because he owes a life debt. Doesn't talk much, though. The other players never discussed removing their armor, or eating, or using the toilet, so nobody found it odd that the NPC never did. The other players also never took points in Knowledge Arcane to discover the spell effects didn't match what they should. Sure, you've seen.
That's cool.
That
I like
is,
the idea.
I
of that.
like that. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Masters of Reddit, what is the most useless item you gave your party that they were still able to exploit? I gave players a rock of gravity detection, which is exactly what it sounds like. They got it early on in the campaign, and when dropped, it would accelerate until terminal velocity to the nearest center of gravity. So basically, it was a rock that would just act like a normal rock. Until way later in the campaign, they found themselves floating aimlessly through the astral plane, searching for the soul of another player trapped in a keep on a small chunk of land that had been previously transported to the astral plane. They didn't have much to go on, as well as they were essentially floating in the void. Then one player pulls out the rock of gravity detection. I tried to argue that it was just a rock, so it just floats there, but due to what I thought was clever wording, my own wording, they argued it would accelerate towards the nearest center of gravity. Yeah, they found the keep.
I love that.
That's amazing.
I love the end there. Yes, they found the keep.
Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you another book, then you'll have a bring it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Download it, pick that motherfucker.
Yes.
Bring it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up.
He's gonna take down.
Wait, let that play again. Let that play. I need to see him when he goes to the Bard College. Your man really fucking dropped it there. Did you see him
man.
move? My guy's caked up. Look at that goddamn!
I love that. He's gonna take on my student again.
That's
That
amazing.
is so good, man.
That's
Oh
gas.
man, he is funny. He's a funny man, that bloke.
How many? Does that only have 75,000 likes?
Yes, and they deserve
Fuck
every like.
off, man. That's hilarious.
Player, you just make just make this up as we go along, right? Like the cities are just ad-libbed.
Oh Jesus!
The impulse 150 dog.
Do you think I fuck around?
What is that clip from?
Love Brandon. I think that's a great one to end on, horse.
Yeah, that's
Do you
fantastic.
think we fuck around? You better subscribe.
Yeah,
Yeah, subscribe.
We know the percentages.
Yeah, we know.
We know
Fucking-
most of you aren't subscribed.
Yeah, the last one was like 80% or something. Subscribe. Right? It's been horse. Oh, it's been horse. Oh, I've been happy.
John Meter.
Oh my god. Right, bye. Thanks, Netta.
Thanks, guys. See you there. Bye bye.